Anyway, hello. Welcome to another episode of the Third Lake Show. It is, season 3, episode, I actually have no idea, 11? Yeah. It is, what's today? June 5th, 2024.
It's been a while.
I cannot keep track of days right now, and I don't know why. But anyway, how's your week been, Shu?
I mean, it's been like 3 weeks.
How's your 3 weeks been?
It's been wild as fuck. Shit my pants yesterday before I went to bed. Yeah. 30. I've had a birthday since then, so now I'm 31 years old.
Happy birthday.
Shit my pants. Like, what is it? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 4 days after my 31st birthday. Shit my pants. So, happy birthday, me. What the fuck else? I got accepted into nursing school.
Let's go!
So,
you excited?
Yeah. I'm only worried about the bills, but that's just me. But yeah. I'm very excited. And if this doesn't work, if I can't afford to go there, I'm just going to go be a cop. I've had enough of this fucking, this. Be like, no, I'm just going to go be a cop and call it a day. Get to help people regardless. We'll just keep it moving.
To help people and get rid of some of the bad people.
Well,
not like get rid.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus Christ. I mean,
not like that.
Bring him to justice. How about that? My God. But yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I'm excited for nursing school. Although my electives, because I have to take my prerequisites. One of them is a class where I read maps. Another one is where I have to get up and sing in front of everybody, or I have to get up and dance in front of everybody. And I got the letter Friday before my birthday saying that I got in. So, and when I Presley was reading off the elective classes, my mom was here visiting, and she's like, "Oh, you couldn't do any of those other ones other than the map one." Looked right at her. I was like, "Oh, really?" So, I'm gonna take a dance class if I do this, and this will be fun. I'll be a 31-year-old. I'm expecting to be the oldest fucking person there. So.
You got this. And plus, I've heard you sing Country Roads. I know you can sing as well.
I ain't doing
Don't
that.
worry.
I ain't doing that.
You ain't doing
I
that?
definitely ain't doing singing. I'll do dancing, but I ain't singing.
You gotta go up there and sing. You gotta put on your pre-order helmet for Fallout 76 on and sing Almost Heaven.
You know what? I mean, fuck it, dude. That would be pretty fucking solid.
That is the way to know that you mean business. You put on the helmet, you're ready to go.
Right. What about you?
You barely see out of that anyway, so I think it's works out.
Put on the fucking the audio thing, little switch.
Oh, I forgot it has that.
Yeah, it has the VAT sound. Hope you didn't put batteries in it, because those are gone.
Yeah, I should probably check to see if there's batteries in mine or not. But I mean, my weeks have been all right. I honestly can't remember what has happened these past couple of weeks. I've had a bunch of birthdays, including yours, that came up. We mutual friend of ours, Jaded, I believe, had a birthday as well, and my sister's dog had a birthday. So it was all jumbled together, and I was very confused as to what was happening. But I mean, what? My cousin graduated from high school.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. That hurt my soul because I was there when she was bored. I feel old, and I'm younger than you, but I feel so much older now.
It gets so much better from here on out.
Yeah, I am not excited. One of my other cousins has 2 kids, and it's I swear that you just had the first one. Where the fuck did the second one come from? What happened? So, I don't know. Other than that, just hanging out with family and stuff like that. Just a very busy month of just family things and then other things and then family things and other things. We had a barbecue on Sunday. Our grill caught on fire, so we had to call the fire department.
What the fuck? Did you guys not clean it?
So they suspect that something maybe fell off of how they have the catch tray underneath.
Yeah,
they're suspecting that something may have fallen off of that when I literally went over there and just turned on the gas, turned on the grill. I was letting it heat up a bit. And then I went back to it like quite literally like 30 seconds later because I literally just went inside to grab the sticks and bring them back outside. And I was like, oh, I should probably grab the brush underneath to, just double check and wipe down the grill part. I come back outside and I look underneath to grab the handle. I grabbed the wooden like what are they called? I don't know, this little scrub thing, right? And I just look underneath and I was like, huh, there's a lot of fire down here. I don't remember that. And I took it like a second. It just took me like a second to realize, oh, no, the propane tank is on fire. Maybe I should.
Oh my God.
Maybe we should do something about that. So, I called the fire department. First time that I've had to call 911 for the fire department. That was interesting. I wasn't that scared because I was like, oh, no matter what, like the propane tank didn't have that much gas in it. So I was like, if anything, I'll, eventually just, turn off by itself because it ran out of gas or whatever. But, it like melted like the tubing. It like it just started making a bunch of noises and stuff like that. At one point it did turn off, like the flames went out because like I guess all the melted plastic just like sealed whatever was like the hole in it, and then it instantly like went up again like 20 seconds later, and it was like, it was a good like 10-foot tall flame. I can actually post a picture to you of what it looked like. But yeah, so anyway, after that, cooked some steaks, had a really nice dinner with my family. It was just a very strange moment for sure. I'm getting this picture, but as I'm getting this picture, before we move on, I do have a question for you.
Okay.
Thinking back, what video game franchise would you like to be revived? Well, I get this
from the
going.
dead, Duke Nukem. Not
Duke
even a
Nukem?
question.
Okay. Apparently, I didn't download the picture. Is it just like nostalgia reasons of why you want it back, or?
I honestly don't know what else. Like honestly, like Pokemon's still going.
Mm-hmm.
Jet Set Radio has one coming.
Oh, that's right.
What else?
I posted in the wrong channel.
That's fair. God damn.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. After the fire department came, Anyway, I don't want bits of a grill, but yeah, Duke Nukem.
I don't like. Does it have to be like a series of games or like?
You could say just like you want like a franchise to return, even
Castle Crashers.
Castle Crash. Ooh, yeah. What, like technically their successor was Battle Block, I guess, but even then it's very different.
I don't even know. Like, luckily, like most of the games, Halo's still going, Call of Duty's still going. I don't play it, but like, let's
see.
I don't even fucking know. Assassin's Creed is still going. What about you?
I'm just looking through, like, there was like a list posted of like dead video game franchises that people would like to see return. I see like L.A. Noire on there and stuff like that.
But that's not a franchise. Like, okay, I mean, I want L.A. Noire to come back. Like, give us another one, because
Titanfall 3 people are asking for.
What?
Which is just Apex. Titanfall 3.
Oh, I mean, Left 4 Dead. I mean, anything Valve. Left 4 Dead, Portal. Half-Life, yeah. I mean, I guess like Half-Life Alyx kind of satiates that, so I guess it's technically not dead. But like, I don't even fuck. What else is on there?
Banjo-Kazooie, people are asking.
Yes, give us another Conker game too.
Sly Cooper.
That wasn't me. I know Presley would love that.
Cell? People are asking for more Splinter Cell games.
They just came out with one.
Did they?
Maybe in like 2019. Let me look. You keep going.
I don't know. I never played this game, but we owned it. I just never played it. It was called Killzone on the PlayStation.
That sounds familiar.
I don't really know what it was about. Deus Ex. Yeah, that's what it's called. Red Faction is another one. There's like a bunch of different games that people are like wanting. What? All
right, I was wrong.
The snowboarding game. Do you remember that?
Yes. Last Splinter Cell game was 2013.
Ooh.
That is 11 years old. God damn.
Yeah. Ooh. They do have a bundle of Splinter Cell games that you can buy on Steam right now for like $40 to get like a lot of the games. I think it's a trilogy of like 3 of the games or something like that.
Highly recommend.
Yeah, I've never really played a Splinter Cell game. I had like, you ever get the like DS, like the stuff that you could download onto your DS, and you could like download like demos of like video games on there? I think it was like on the DSi and the whatever the other one was during that time. But yeah, I had Splinter Cell and Resident Evil like DS versions of those games. I had their demos that I just kept playing over and over again. Still, that I think it was the low res like pixel zombies that honestly freaked me out the most. People are also asking for like Dead Rising to return.
No.
Yeah.
No, that last one was so fucking bad. 2 was like okay. Look, I'm the biggest fan of Dead Rising, but it got every single one got worse. Like there was nothing good after 1. Like 2 was okay. And the only thing 2 was cool because of like the crafting, but like the fact you always have to run back to your shithead kid and give her fucking medicine like every fucking like 30 minutes in game is just not fun. The crafting was fucking sweet. Like you could take a metal ball and stick a car battery in it. That was a lot of fun.
The flashlight and the jewelry to make a lightsaber.
Yeah.
The like it was like the like wheelchair and like fireworks or something like that you could do as well. Something like that.
You could make a gigantic battle axe. I haven't played it since it came out, but that was fucking sweet.
Yeah. People are also asking for a game called Bionic Commando. The 1988 NES game.
They had one on the Xbox, like 2006, 2008, somewhere in there.
Onimusha is a Capcom like game. Superficially, they were reminiscent of the Resident Evil games, is what they said. So I don't know what that is. I kind of want like
Dead Space.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not counting remasters as like new releases into it, right?
I forgot. So. Duke Nukem is number 2. Number 1 is Guitar Hero.
Ooh.
Sorry, I googled this because I'm like, maybe I'm missing something.
Rock Band. I do miss Rock Band.
Yeah.
I miss the old Rock Band.
Twisted Metal. Go ahead.
I don't know if they want to make a game after that terrible, terrible fucking show that they had for that. What is it? Like Rock Band, the amount of pedals, like drum pedals I broke while playing that game, they always broke in half. I really want to see like, I guess Dishonored to come back, because like that, it wasn't too long ago that they made one of the Dishonored games. I'm gonna look it up, but let's see. The last Dishonored game came out in 2017. I don't know if it counts as dead. It's been what, 7 years since then?
Yeah.
So
Road Rash, I forgot about that. You just play motorcycle races and like you have weapons to smack the shit out of the people next to you. Cause them to fall.
I really do want the Rainbow Six Vegas games to come back.
You like those?
Rainbow Six Vegas 1, Vegas 2. Oh, that was like my favorite game to play on the PlayStation. I would constantly be like playing that game pretty much. That and the old like Ghost Recon games, like pre
I'll fuck with
Soldier.
That. Yeah. Like you actually had to build out the fucking the loadout of your team, and it was like unruly, like unbelievably hard.
Mm-hmm. There's another game very similar to it. It was like SOCOM or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, the old PlayStation game, the Navy SEAL game, that was wild as fuck.
Those were fun though. I do wish those came back. But I mean, other than that, you want to get into some relevant things that has happened in the past 3 weeks?
Yeah, fucking A.
Alrighty.
Donkey Kong 64. Sorry. 3D Donkey Kong games. I'm sorry. I understand that game is a jank fucking piece of mess. But fucking A, was that game fun, dude. Bring back Lanky. Free my boy Lanky.
The Donkey Kong Bongo game. I want that returned.
Solid.
Speaking of things of like old games, Did you ever play Jack and Daxter? I think is how you say it.
No, but I get it.
Yeah. Someone finally released a multiplayer mod for that on PC. It
Oh,
was interesting. Yeah, so it's a fully like co-op style game now that you could play. I don't know where you're supposed to get this. It's just like a working port.
I'm
of
not
the
going
game.
to wherever the fuck that is. That's all that means for me. I'm a
probably
pussy.
GitHub.
Sorry, real quick. Someone said Echo the Dolphin for a franchise that needs to come back. I don't know if you ever played that game, but you literally just played a dolphin.
Yeah, I really want the like Nintendo to come back too.
Really?
I just had fun. It was just like a pet that you didn't have to constantly be annoyed by. Constantly have to take out. Like actually have to feel like you could turn off your system and come back and like everything's the same as it was. I used to have the Nintendo like rabbit version of the game where you just had like a bunch of pet rabbits. So much easier than
I
owning
never
real
even
rabbits.
heard of that. Have you
Yeah.
ever owned rabbits?
No, but we had a friend who did, and it was like they were in like these suspended cages just so that like when they shit, it just didn't get into their cage. It just landed on the floor pretty much. This was outside, not in their house, but yeah. So multiplayer mod. I've never played. I always get Sly Cooper and Jack and Daxter mixed up. Like I always get those two mixed up of like which is which on the games.
I mean, same people. Same.
Yeah. It was Naughty Dog's game?
Yeah,
Oh.
both of them.
All right.
They were cranking them out, dude. Naughty Dog used to be cool.
Yeah, and then they made Last of Us Part 2. Speaking of which, did you see it might be a shorter season for season 2 and they might be splitting the story of Last of Us Part 2 into 3 seasons?
If that's the case, I'm out on the show. Immediately out.
Yeah,
Because the actress who plays Ellie is going to get so fucking old, it's not even close.
it's the same problem with like Stranger Things. Like, where's that last season that we were promised?
Umbrella Academy's coming.
Yeah, I am
Well,
excited for that.
Stranger Things got fisted because Millie 11 wanted more money. Honestly, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then the writer strike. And like
Yeah.
I don't even think they've written it out. Like I think they had an idea, but like that thing got hammered bad.
It's gonna be very strange to see what they try to do, or if they even just like say we're not gonna do it because all the people are too old. Some of them are like off in college now and stuff like that.
What is
I
it?
think
The
most
guy
of
who
them.
plays Mike, I can believe just about everybody except for him. That gangly fuck. He's so much taller and looks older. I think he has like stubble in like half his fucking scenes. I'm like, God damn, dude.
Yeah. Isn't he going to like Harvard or something like that too?
I don't know. I
know
don't
he's
keep
going to a really good school.
I don't keep up with it. Unfortunately, the actress who plays 11 kind of had the Hermione Granger effect where like weirdos were waiting for her to turn 18.
That was really weird.
Yeah, that happened to her too, and it was just like, yeah, I'm definitely not keeping up with that. You guys are
Mhm.
fucking strange.
Yeah. Speaking of like TV and movie stuff, you see the Venom trailer for Venom 3?
No,
Ooh. You should watch it.
I'm gonna.
there-
I still need to watch
there's-
2.
I did watch 2 not that long ago.
It's got
And
Woody in
was,
it.
Yeah. It was
Wait, I think
honestly
I did watch
pretty
2.
good. I think you did, and
Yeah,
you
he
were
burns him
complaining
in
to
a
me
church,
that-
right?
Yeah, and you were
Yeah.
complaining to me that I didn't see it till like last year, pretty much. And I finally watched it. But yeah, looks interesting for sure. Some kind of like thing is happening. It looks like more like symbiotes are coming to Earth or something like that. But I'll let you watch the trailer and for you to decide what you think of it. But following Fallout, Amazon Prime has another video game series they're turning into a TV show. Yakuza.
I'm in.
I'm
in.
Like a Dragon.
I need to go and
Uh,
actually play those games because it's just Japan GTA. That's all it is, with
Mhm.
more story.
There was like a YouTube video or something like that where they got like actual like members of the like Yakuza to like watch gameplay of it, and they're like, yeah, this is very similar to like what actually happens, except the main character is always dressed like a jackass apparently. So apparently it's been approved by the Yakuza, so
My very limited knowledge about them is that like they are very much a don't be seen, don't be heard type of thing. But everyone knows who you are.
Mm-hmm. I think
Which
it was
is
supposed to be like
kind of a G thing.
retired, like a retired, like Yakuza members or people who have like left it or something like that. I don't know, but
You
you're
know, the Yakuza owns like every bit of the Japanese porn industry, like everything. Like they own everything, like even down to equipment.
like porn, including hentai, or just
I don't know about the animated stuff, but like the real life, like actual people fucking, it's Yakuza owned, like through and through.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, God damn, like they own the cameras, the lights, some of the actresses and the actors. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Apparently, prostitution's illegal in Japan, but it's allowed if it's like anal or something like that. It's very strange how they.
The whole idea of prostitutes in Japan is weird. Like,
yeah,
there's like all this. There's women out here walking around. They're like, well, what if your man has sex with a prostitute? And they equate it to like getting a massage, as opposed to anything else. And they're like, yeah, it's not cheating. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is going on over there?
It's a very strange thing for sure.
Japan has like all of the cool stuff and all of the weird stuff all in one place. That's why I desperately want to go.
Mm-hmm. I
don't worry, I know you can't go.
Well, I was up to say I like the cousin who just graduated is going to Japan this summer, and I'm so jealous. And so
what?
is yeah, they're going to for
I'm talking about the jealous. Graduation trip. I forget your ass. Your family's rich. I forget that.
We're we're not. They are apparently.
my graduation present was like a bottle of alcohol and a cake. Like that's like a full sheet cake. That was my present.
I think mine was like going to Sizzler and getting a steak and like the salad bar.
I've never actually been to one, so that's fucking sweet.
Not the greatest.
Yeah, I heard that, but I was just trying to be positive.
It's not bad, that's for sure. Let's see. What next? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, speaking of like video game stuff, did you see R6 has a membership thing now?
What?
Yeah, R6 Siege. The R6 membership is what they're calling it. Over the weekend of May 28th, Ubisoft announced that its long-running success, Rainbow Six Siege, would be receiving a monthly membership subscription.
Why am I getting back into this game? What do you get?
So the R6 membership, which will run players $10 a month or $80 a year, comes with many of the basic trappings of similar optional subs. Upon buying into the memberships, players will be given instant access to the ongoing season's battle pass.
Fair.
Be granted 10 level skips to get ahead of the grind and receive a Bravo pack.
Oh, level for the battle pass. I thought like level in game.
If that was the case, then that would be really bad for like smurfing stuff, right?
Fuck, dude.
Because it's like, what, level 20 to play?
That's ranked? What I thought.
Yeah. Also be receiving a Bravo pack. Every month, players will also be given 10 more level skips and another Bravo pack on their renewal date. So every month,
the drones have skins now. Sorry, I'm looking at this.
Yeah, it's
what the fuck. I'm so fucking upset. I'm coming back to this too. I'm actually kind of fucking pissed off. I didn't know Siege had this many players to where they could still do this.
I think that's why they need to do this. Because it's like, hey, listen, diehard fans, use a subscription if you want to keep supporting this game before it dies, like even more than it has.
This will be 10 years old next year.
Yeah. Ugh. It's not making me feel old. What's crazy about, like, what would have to be added into this membership for you to buy it? Like, if you still played the game. Because I think it's missing something kind of important, but that's just me.
Let me look at this again. What do you think it's missing?
I think it should, if you have the membership, you should have access to all of the agents, operators.
Oh, instead of then how are they going to make $100 off of you? What am I going to have for a donation goal?
Well, see, that's the thing. It's like, you have access to them, you could still permanently unlock them using, renown or whatever the other fucking currency is in the game, right? But it's like if you end your membership, then they are locked again, right? You just have access
You don't
to them.
permanently unlock them?
No, I'm saying if you did the membership. Obviously, you permanently unlock them if you buy them, right?
No, I'm talking about the membership. That's
that's what I'm saying should be added. Like, if you get the membership, $10 a month, you have access to all of them until like you end your membership, and if you didn't buy any of them,
this is 100% the reason why I will not play their free-to-play shooter. I don't give a fuck how much fun they say it is. I'm not touching it because I know they're coming to fucking monetize the shit out of it. I know they are.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to be like let down again.
Yeah, this is just like a really bad membership deal. Like, I don't see how getting 10 level skips in the battle pass and a Bravo pack every month is equivalent to $10. You get one Bravo pack a month out of the subscription and 10 level skips. That's it.
That's saying every level skip is a fucking $1, according to them. Like, that's the economy they're trying to put out.
That's
a 10% store discount and the 30% faster BP progression. That I like. If you're gonna have a battle pass, sure, monetize how fast you can go up. I get that. 10% store discount after you're paying $10 a fucking month. Fuck out of here.
That part, yeah, that great.
I fucking hate Ubisoft. Like, desperately fucking hate Ubisoft. Like 600 R6 credits, by the way, if I remember right, ain't shit.
It's not.
It's not. Like, it's like legitimately, like, if I think you can buy, like, I think it's like legit $5. If they gave you like $5 of in-game currency every month, then I can see an argument for it, right? Because at least then they're trying to help you out. Like, I'm not a big fan of battle passes, but like War Thunder, it's 2,500 Eagles, which is like, I think it's like $15. However, they give you enough premium time to where it equals out the time, and then they also give you like, if you get all the vehicles, you get 3 premium vehicles that would each individually cost the amount of the battle pass. So like, if you put the money in, you'll get your money back.
Yeah,
but I'm not seeing that with this.
I think it's the same with like Valorant has a battle pass in it.
Everything
like
does.
They give you a bunch of like titles and skins and things like that are for the most part exclusive to the time that battle pass is going. They do have like a third currency in there that you get for just playing the game. You just like get a little bit of this currency, and you're able to use that in their store to like buy like player cards and like titles and things like that like you may have missed in the last battle passes. But for like it's $10 for their battle pass, and they give you like a different currency in the game through this battle pass that like you use to like upgrade skins and things like that. There's like 3 currencies in the game. It's very confusing sometimes, but they give you enough where like it equals out to like each battle pass you're getting almost like $100 worth of like the second currency pretty much, and it's only $10 for the battle pass for like a 3-month like time for the battle pass. So I don't know. I don't think Siege is doing a good job here.
No, it's fucking terrible. I'm reading this. I mean, I guess you can kind of get lucrative with this. I mean, you'll never catch, but at least you can reduce the price if it's $10 to half. The operator voucher can be used to unlock one operator of your choice in the in-game store. If you already own all operators, nope, never mind. I thought you could like pick which one you unlock, and you could just pick one you already have and get the 600. That would be sweet. But nope.
Okay. Wow. I don't know this, but is their battle pass like free and a premium?
I don't know that part. I would imagine that's how everything is set up. Although it wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't, because it's Ubisoft.
Yeah. It's not great. This is awful. But speaking of greater things, we're going to Legos.
Okay.
I don't know if this is exactly great, but Legos and Legend of Zelda have done a little collab, and they have released the Great Deku Tree Lego set. Guess the price.
Can I have how many pieces it is?
It's a two-in-one set containing 2,500 pieces.
Ooh.
And will launch on September 1st, 2024.
Legend is so it's Nintendo and Lego, both greedy.
Mm-hmm. A young and adult Link from Ocarina of Time, as well as Link and Zelda as they appeared in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, is also included in this.
This has got to be like $800.
Ooh, $500 too much. It's $300.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, not bad.
Yeah, I was like, that's actually, I can see it. I'm not gonna do it, but I get it.
Yeah, like thinking back to like all the like Harry Potter Lego sets that were like $500, dude.
Star Wars.
Yeah, they were bad. How did you buy Legos as a kid?
Nah, I had the bucket of Mega Blocks.
Nah. I remember going to like a Lego store. You know how they have like that Lego store in like New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there before, and like they always have like a bunch of just like random shit. And there's like they have like one giant store that's filled with all like the statues made out of Legos and stuff like that. I remember getting a Lego set from there, and I didn't know the price because I was like 8 or like 9 at the time when we went there. I got this giant Lego set. I built it in the hotel room. And like years later, I like was thinking back to that set, and I was like, I wonder how much that cost. It was like a $600 set.
Jesus.
It was just like no brand on it. It was literally just like Legos, like Lego people fighting aliens or something like that. But it was like a pretty big set. But Jesus Christ, was that expensive?
Oh, that's I'm sorry. There wasn't even a fucking name on it. Like it was just Lego. Like there was no other brand.
I don't remember. I'm gonna look it up. Lego. Like it was like aliens versus like the police or something like that.
I mean, while you're thinking of that, franchises that need to come back. Good South Park games.
Yeah.
Have you seen the store page on Snow Day?
No, is it bad?
Yeah, it's mostly negative now. Everyone's catching on.
I think it was like one of the like Lego City sets. Was it? It might have been Alien Conquest. Oh, I think this is it right here. It was either this or the bigger. I think they had like another one where it had like a third like item to it, but like it was like this pretty much. How many pieces?
Oh fuck. I remember seeing commercials for this.
Yeah, Alien Conquest Earth Defense. $400 is what it is on Amazon right now.
Fuck.
I can't find the piece amount. I don't. It was a lot though. That's all I know. But yeah, what's Snow Day looking like? How bad?
I can look. Hold on. Sorry, I was looking at Ubisoft games just to see what they. Because like I think it's the new. What the fuck is it? The new Assassin's Creed game that they have like $150 version, and you like don't really get anything that crazy. Like you get basically nothing.
I mean, yeah, it's the same like Ubisoft always does. I don't understand how you could try to sell us 3 different tiers of a video game. Like I'm gonna go to a game. I think it's doing the exact same thing. But one game I might actually not get the big boy version, but there is like a 3 version of Stalker 2 that's coming out. It has like these standard, deluxe, and ultimate. Let's see what's with the deluxe that you get. Additional story-based side quests, single-player costumes, multiplayer costumes, and weapon skins. Digital art book, digital soundtrack. Obviously, there's like the pre-order bonus, which I'm not even going to get into. The deluxe version gives you season pass with access to all future DLCs. Additional story-based side quests, single-player, multiplayer stuff, digital art, but the same stuff. But even then, it's like, they never give anything good with like the Ultimate Edition stuff,
No. Give me like... Fallout 76 still a failure. But at least you got stuff. You got little toys, you got a map, and you got a helmet. Like I got tangible things, like things I can actually have.
And technically 2 bags. I mean, the first one was supposed to be canvas, but it wasn't, and then they gave out a second one.
I didn't even get my second bag.
Oh, I still use it as my duffel bag when I go on trips.
That's the play.
Yeah. But like
Uh,
I do miss old like video game like pre-order the deluxe version. You get like a shit ton of stuff. Like Borderlands 2 one, you got a red chest that came with like a bunch of like items, like codes in the chest that you could use to like redeem like items in the game, like the shift codes.
yeah.
Oh, it was shit.
I just
And then, like,
go ahead.
go ahead. I was just say there are still some games that do like deluxe edition, like statues and stuff, like for that stuff, but they're not as good as they used to be.
No.
Where's my red chest? Where's my T-45 helmet?
I just like if you give me something physically that I can have, I'll do it. But it's got to be something cool. I've never understood the statues. It just seems kind of weird to me. It seems kind of cringe, but
Yeah.
Like
Like
the
even a game.
I think Dark Souls like is another one of those things that just gives you a fuckload of like physical things, and at least the statues are fucking sweet.
Yeah. This like BioShock Infinite, not exactly a great game, but it gave you like the skyhook. I'm pretty sure the thing that you use to traverse like the like rail lines in the game. I think they gave you like an actual skyhook. I'm gonna see if I can find it, but
I know Dead Space 3 or 2. I think it was 2 that I bought. They gave you like a little gun, the little plasma cutter or whatever.
that's cool. Let me see if I can find what it was. Oh, no, it wasn't. They didn't give you the sign thing. What did they give you? It looks like they gave you some kind of like weird tube thing. Trying to I'm going to see if I can find it. But even then like I would take this. I think it's supposed to be the elixir that like you take in the game to like get your powers or whatnot. Oh yeah, it's called Devil's Kiss, and then the Murder of Crow's Vigor bottle. Those are like the vials that you'd use to get your powers.
Yeah.
Even another game that like had a good one. It wasn't like a statue or anything like that. But it gave you like an actual watch, like a working watch. It was Division 2. They gave you like their like agent watch as well. That's one that I really wanted to get as well. But yeah, now we just get all the DLC and future content instead of anything actually that cool.
I'm with you. I think it's fucking stupid. Like honestly, put stuff in there. Like I understand it costs money, but we're also paying double the amount of a normal fucking game.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just gonna go through some of these quickly, just because they're kind of short. But there's a new RPG game that kind of gives off like Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past kind of vibes. It's called Master Key. It's like a 2D like RPG game that is coming out. People are saying it's pretty cool. What else? Wendy's. Have you seen they're selling a 50 nugget bucket?
Oh, that's been a thing, buddy.
Yeah. Then that people are just saying like it. Apparently now it's just getting popular. Does your Wendy's near you
Yes.
give out the 50?
Yeah. We got that, and I got spicy nuggets, and
Oh,
that was not good. That was
you
that
get
was
it with
bad.
the ghost pepper ranch.
That was bad diarrhea for like a good 2 weeks. My body
Did you
was
get
a
it with
little
the
upset.
ghost pepper ranch though? That shit's so good.
No, I think I just got like actual ranch.
Yeah. The one that I go to that does like the 50, it's not in a bucket when I ordered it before, but it did come in like this tray of just 50 nuggets, and it was like a $12 thing, which scares me. It was only $12, but
I mean, it's chicken nuggets. You don't really know what's in there, anyways.
yeah, half of it's probably just rat.
Probably.
Another cool thing that has been released is there's I don't actually remember if I talked about this yet or not, but there's a new Mario like level builder you can do for Mario 64. So you can like
What?
create your own levels in Mario 64 now.
What?
Yeah. So since like they don't have like the 3D versions of the games in Mario Maker, people are just doing it themselves with Mario 64 now.
Get
So you can
fucked.
like build your own levels and stuff like that. You can like run them and everything like that. It's called Mario Builder 64. So I don't know. Check it out if you want to.
Call of Duty
There's
used to give you solid good. Sorry. Back in the day, Call of Duty would give you. I think they'd give you like physical things if I remember right.
Wasn't it Halo 3 that gave you like a helmet?
Yeah, that was the Master Chief Collection.
Oh, I thought there was one for like Halo 2 or Halo 3 that they also gave out a helmet that like never fit.
They might have gave you a little one, but like Master Chief, if you had a reasonable size head, it actually fit.
Even Fallout 3, they gave you a lunchbox with a bobblehead inside of it if you bought the... I don't know if it was the big boy version, but it was just like a version of the game that they gave that out if you like bought it. I think I still have that lunchbox somewhere. But yeah, even Fallout New Vegas, they gave you playing cards that had like all the characters.
I remember
on it.
that. I
still
remember
have
that.
those in I know exactly where those are. Those are cool. But Total War. Do you like those games?
I'd like to get into them eventually, but here I am.
Reportedly, so not confirmed, but they are working on a Star Wars game of Total War, which I think sounds pretty fucking cool.
Is it the weird feminist bullshit like the new one coming out?
I don't know. I own like 9 Total War games. I've never played any, so I have no idea what's happening.
I can't trust Star Wars anymore. Like, I'm sorry, I can't. Like, I can't even tell you the last on like Mandalorian, and even then that one kind of fell off.
Oh, you're talking about like Acolyte, the show?
Yeah,
I heard that came out or is like going to come out. I'm not interested in it.
I have not seen a single positive thing about it. Nothing.
Yeah.
Like even like websites where they're kind of like woke anyways, they don't fucking like it either.
Yeah.
There's the new movie coming out where the director's like a fucking cringe lord. Like, talk about something that needs to be rebooted.
Yes. Honestly, it's Star Wars. It's so sad right now.
What, even like the Battlefront games, the newer ones, they were terrible. They fixed them, and then they would shut down the servers. Or like they just said they would stop supporting them. Like they fixed them. I can't remember. Like Battlefront 2, what did they do? I think they finally got it to like a respectable thing, but then something like either A, they stopped supporting it, or B, they shut down the server.
I think Battlefront 2, you can still, like the newest Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
Like, not the like remake classic edition.
Like the actual new one.
I think you can still play it, but I think it's all like third party like server style like play it, where you like can just join into a game and it's just like someone is paying for the server kind of thing. I have no idea what's happening in that game. The last thing I remember about Battlefront 2, I'm pretty sure this was when it came to like releases, like you could just pay to win to like unlock like Darth Vader and stuff like that, or it took like 80 hours to unlock a single character. That's the only thing I remember about that game. I finally bought the game. I just haven't played it. I have a bunch of games I bought and have not played.
Thank you, Steve.
Yeah. Also, did you know the people behind the Total War series strategy games also made Alien Isolation?
I did not know that.
That I just found out through the article. So, but yeah. The game titled Star Wars, or Total War Star Wars, is apparently being in development and has been since October 2023. So, hoping it's good. Maybe it'll be the first Total War game I play.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's definitely not a pre-order one. Like, I gotta wait like a good 2 months afterwards, make sure that's still good.
Yeah. That's. I feel like that's most games these days.
I was just thinking, I was looking at like top sellers on Steam just for shits and giggles, and I forgot about Warhammer 40,000 or 40K Darktide. The like Left 4 Dead-esque. It still has mixed reviews, and I don't think they did anything since it came out.
I know they like revamped the I had one of my friends is like super into that game, and they like revamped the like perk system in it, which I didn't even know had that. I don't know. I still think like GTFO is better than Darktide, and I've never played GTFO. So, I'll quickly go through the rest of these, and then we can go and do like Earth Ambassadors, Good Eggs, or state speculate or whatever. There was a Pokemon fan convention that was happening, and it looks just as bad as the Willy Wonka thing that happened.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's like mostly empty, and then just like a couple of like Pokemon themed like games going on. Let's see if I can get these pictures. Yeah, so this is kind of just what it looks like, just to give you a general gist of like what people are going to pay to go look at.
Ew.
Yeah, it's just like nothing, pretty much.
I'd
It's like,
blur my face out too.
yeah, it's not looking good. It seems really, really bad.
Are businesses like creating memes now? Is that what I'm Is that what I'm understanding? Like this is two for two. This is getting kind of weird. This feels a little bit more than a coincidence.
Yeah, it's not good. It's like Willy Wonka, this Pokemon thing. I feel like no one wants to actually do convention stuff anymore, you know?
I don't blame them. It stinks and everyone gets sick.
Since COVID, everybody's just been like, going outside kind of sucks. Couple other things. You see Belle Delphine, the whole like bathwater thing put her in debt. I just thought it was funny.
How the fuck do you go in debt?
Says the gamer girl bathwater. She says it put her in $90,000 in debt.
How?
With PayPal. I have no idea.
People charge back?
Most likely. Not only did I not earn any money selling bathwater, I in fact lost money doing it. PayPal, without any warning, closed my PayPal account and took the $90,000 that I earned from selling my bathwater.
Thanks, Elon, you piece of shit.
Apparently, I broke one of the TOS, and each time you break a TOS, you receive a $2,500 penalty. So each payment of bathwater that went through was a break of TOS, which resulted in $2,500 every time without me realizing.
Oh my god!
It's funny to me. I don't know. It's
funny and sad. Like whole life. I mean, this is the repercussions of whole life.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she's most likely made like all of that back and more just from her like OnlyFans or whatever.
I forgot she does it. I keep forgetting OnlyFans is a thing. There's still some sad fucks out there.
I keep forgetting about Belle Delphine, and then for some reason it's like a YouTube short will come on and talk about her, or like someone in a Discord will like post some kind of cringe thing that she did or something like that. I don't know. It's very confusing. To continue with the get shit on mentality, you see what Battlestate did about the whole like pay to win unheard edition with how they're doing the refunds? Battlestate Games, Tarkov.
Oh no, sorry, no.
So originally they did the whole like new edition $250, right?
Yeah.
And then like they got a lot of backlash.
Upgrades.
Yeah, you got the best melee, you got double slot pocket.
You basically got respawns for your friends.
Yeah, all of that shit. And PvE, of course, which is now available to Edge of Darkness players.
Still not going back.
Yeah, so they're like the people who had to upgrade from Edge of Darkness to the Unheard Edition costed them originally $100, right?
Okay.
And then everyone was like very upset about that because they said it as like an expansion of the game, not actually like a new edition of the game. So they quickly had to go back and say it's a new edition of the game, but everyone was still complaining that they paid the $100 and that the upgrade is now $50 if you had Edge of Darkness. So now they were trying to give everybody $50 refunds, right? It came in the form of a voucher where you had to use it on their store.
Your actual fucking. Oh my god.
Here's the crazy thing, right?
Nikita, I hope you eat fucking terrible quality borscht for the rest of your days, man.
It's a voucher. You have to use all $50 in one go on it, or it would just, you can't just spend $3 and then have like a $47 voucher. No, you had to use it all in one cart, pretty much. Here's the thing. no
Nothing
matter
is 50
what you
bucks.
did, nothing is $50. It would either be over or I actually don't even know if you could use it if it was under, right? But like, it was, it
That's
was bad.
oh my god.
It's so bad. And so this is the point where I'm going to say, as my plug, just go play single player Tarkov, where you don't have to do this at all. If you bought Tarkov and you hate their company as much as I do, go play the single player version. Sure, your main account might get banned. That's all they can do about it. You could still play the single player version. You can mod it. There's even a working multiplayer mod for it. There you go. You don't have to pay for this shit stuff. You can mod the game. You could cheat as much as you want.
Put that link
No
in
one
the
will care.
description. Come and get us, Battle State. I ain't worried about your fat ass, Nikita. Come on down. Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
what are you
you
gonna
can't
do?
leave
You're
the
too
country.
busy.
Eat dicks, bitch. Eat dicks.
Too busy in a stupid fucking war. Get fucked. I don't care. Die in a hole. You deserve it. Like, Nikita, you're such a shitbag.
You are a
I will
slime
say-
ball, dude.
Now, I will say, it's not entirely all Nikita's fault. Because, like, he's already stated that he wants to, like, in the past, like, he's kind of done with Tarkov, but he's, like, still kind of, like,
He's using
keeping
this
an
to
eye
fund the
on it.
next game.
Yeah, that kind of thing. But, like, so, same thing with everybody who just works on Tarkov. You're all scumbags and you all deserve to die. Like, I don't know what else to say.
I don't know about the die
That's the
part.
nicest way I can say it. You can all die.
Bad
You're
borscht.
Russian. You're stupid. Like,
Bad
go fuck
borscht.
yourself. I do not give a shit about you. I will keep that in. I'm the editor. Fuck you.
Bad borscht. I'm
like,
just saying, I
Jesus
hope you
Christ.
get bad cold soup. Gives
I hope-
you, like,
I hope
red
I-
diarrhea.
Actually, I don't know if I could say that part. Never mind. I'll keep
Yeah,
that to
I didn't
myself.
want to say it. I was going to tell you after the quarterback. That one might have to go out. That one's kind of bad.
Yeah. There's one part I was about to say. I don't think I can say that, but I'm gonna keep the rest in.
I mean, you can't say it, then just silence it out. You are the editor, as you said.
Yeah. I hope, Nikita, that I see you. So get fucked. Anyway, speaking of more scumbag things, this is the last one I have before we get into better
no.
things.
I'm all for it. Spiteful feast is funny feast.
Oh yeah, we all know Riot Games and their amazing games such as Team Fight Tactics, I think it's called, League of Legends, and Valorant, right?
Sure.
Yeah, they have a new bundle coming out.
Oh, no.
Guess the price.
What do you get? All three of those? And I'm guessing a deluxe version of each of those?
So no, all their games are technically free. These are all just skins in League of Legends. It's a bundle that you can get.
It's a skin bundle for League of Legends and that's it?
Yeah, it's just cosmetics that you get for the game. I believe these are all based on like they're supposed to be like skins based on like teams that like pro teams and or like esports players in general is what it seems to be. Guess the price for all of them.
Triple or double digits?
Triple.
Oh, $275.
That's close. If you roughly have, $450 burning a hole in your pocket and you want to spend it on your favorite game, League of Legends.
Oh my God! What?
Yeah, so I
For
believe it's
skins?
technically I think there's like there's different tiers of this, I believe. It's like one skin is $40. Sure, if you love the game that much, spend $40 on your favorite champion. Show your appreciation for the game. Sure, whatever. If you want to get like the first bundle, which is like unlocks other skins and like other cosmetic stuff in there, that's like $250. If you want all of it, that is
my God.
roughly in their premium currency, that's 59,260 Riot points, or about $450. The signature bundle includes everything from the Immortalized bundle, alongside an upgrade to the signature Ari skin that unlocks Faker's signature move and structure finisher, the final boss Faker title banners, splash art, and a handful of other items, none of which, of course, make any material difference to how you play the game. It is all
my
just
God.
for show.
I mean, on the other hand, it is kind of nice to see that. There's no pay to win aspects. I mean, to be fair, like, we can't shit on one company and do it for doing it and then immediately applaud another one. Like, oh my
I will say
God.
this is cool because this entire bundle is based off of. It looks to be one esports player, which is like crowned as the best player ever in this game. Is like the like main face of like esports for this game, and is like the one that has kept like this game alive. Of how they have technically like themselves has like reinvented how people have played this game over. How old is League of Legends? Like almost 20 years old, right? So it's
Sure.
all for like this one person. Their name is Faker. I bet you've maybe in the past heard someone talk about this person or heard like a reference to like something that this person has done. Probably in Dota 2 or something like that, but still, $450.
That's fucking A, man.
Like $450 is like enough for like what, a car payment, right?
Yeah, my car payment before I paid it off was $480 a month.
Yeah. So $450 is like groceries for like 2 months. Even.
I mean, yeah.
That's just wild.
Oh my God.
$450.
I can't get over that. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. God damn.
Like, this is expensive, and like I have spent a lot of money in Riot games before. They came out with like a crossover with like Zed, the music artist, for like Valorant skins. And that was like $100 on its own that I spent, right? But it was just because I was like, this is cool. I like Zed. I like this game at this time. I don't anymore. The game is terrible. So I bought that. I don't think I could ever spend $450 on a single like thing for a game in one go. I should say I've definitely spent more than that in a Riot game, but like in one go for that's
speaking of unspeakable things. Sometimes I'll go on Steam and I'll see I'll see what other people are up to. I go to the activity page. Ro bought a game yesterday on Steam.
Do I dare ask?
I mean, you can look. I'll give you a hint. It would have popped up on the new and trending games for Steam.
Let's go to Ro. I hate how on Steam's drop down on your friend it's send message, start voice chat, and then show view profile. What let's see, games. Is there one that like shows like recently added?
Yeah, if you hover over your name on Steam on the top toolbar and you just click activity, it will bring you to like they'll bring you to like achievements, friends they made, which are weird. But it also tells you new games that they bought. Ro is now the proud owner of a I can't put him on blast, dude.
I'm
Utah out here claiming everyone's life. God damn. Chili owns a porn game.
I own porn games. I rated his activity. I gave it a rate up, and I said nice with a like a Steam like emote from like it's supposed to be like the Christmas light kind of style. It just looks like a butt plug, so I just put that in there.
Fucking Ro.
Interesting choice of game. I could go through my list right now and tell you how many porn games my friend owns because I share like a Steam library with him. Should I go through these for you?
I'm okay.
I'll just tell you the amount. There's 20 games.
Oh my God.
You got any Earth Investors or Good Eggs this past 3 weeks?
You. Jesus.
It's not all me, I will say.
How much? How much of the 20 is you?
I think let me take a look. 2? It's Honey Pop and Honey Pop 2. That's it.
I mean, that's passable, I guess.
And those are all mean games. You know that. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
They're puzzle games.
Yeah, I bet it is. Yeah. Gotta keep my brain fresh.
Yeah. See, if I focus on the puzzle and not at the naked lady on the other side of the screen, then that just shows my resilience, right?
I don't get it, man. I'm sorry. I don't. Maybe I just got too old.
It's a strange thing for sure. I don't understand jerking off to it. It's just more of just like funny to play for me now. So no good eggs, no earth investors.
I don't even know. I don't want to be on this planet anymore. Don't want to fucking be here.
I'm as repeated offenders for mine. It's Nikita or Battlestate Games and Ubisoft. Obviously, those ones can just go up still. But,
they need something to do up there. Bill Cosby needs something to keep his mind busy.
Yeah. But shall we get into State Speculate? Florida or beyond?
Get ready. There's a scroll bar on my Firebox.
Ooh.
On my Firefox. I don't even know, dude. I'm so distraught.
You got JD amount of tabs.
I don't. No. He had so many tabs. We were playing Helldivers earlier, or like an hour ago. This fucking guy. He had so many tabs. JD has 36 gigs of RAM. How many gigs of RAM do you think he has being occupied every time he's on his computer?
Like 20?
Ooh, close. 18 or 19. He has 19 fucking gigs of Chrome tabs.
Let me see how much mine is so I have two different like versions of my browser going right now. One for like YouTube, the one I usually open, and then I have one specifically for the podcast to do all the research stuff on.
Yeah.
Combined together, it's not even 3 gigs. It's
1,000 maybe. I'm not even using a gig on Firefox.
Right now, I am using a total of 17, and I think it's just because Steam is updating games in the background. Oh, that's one thing. We switched to Google Fiber.
How's it going? No more Comcast?
Yeah. So, the bill is about $50 cheaper.
Shocking.
And I get about 3 times better, like, up and down on my internet.
Get fucked.
I went from like having like 900 download and like a 300 upload to it's now like 2,200 download and like 2,300 upload. It's like infinitely better.
Fucking A.
For way less money.
Fucking A.
So, hey, if you have access to fiber, any kind, I would recommend it. But, shall we get into the game?
Yeah, we can do that. State speculate. New sexually transmitted fungal infection detected in the United States. What state has this?
I'm going not Florida, it's Cali.
Ooh, they are a part of it. It's not where this human resides. It is New York City. Apparently, it's a ringworm infection that you only get by rubbing body parts with other individuals who already have it. And this mainly started in England and Greece and California. Or no, sorry, this is the places he visited, was England, Greece, and California. But he's the first one with it. So it's, once again, England, you fucking ruined something else. And yet again, it spreads quicker in the male gay population. And they get it on their dick, balls, shaft, not anus, butt cheeks, and like thighs.
Ugh. Well, I'm done. I'm done dating. I'm just going to stay single for the rest of my life.
It's pretty simple. If you see someone with what looks like octopus marks on their fucking genitals, don't have sex with them. If you do get it, it is easily treated, though. So you just have to deal with the unbearable itching that comes with it.
Ugh, they just look like really bad hickeys.
Yeah, it's not good. He's like, well, I didn't see anyone that had these. And it's just like, I think you would have, dude. These are very obvious what the fuck this is.
This is not good.
I just,
Gross.
once again, if you see someone with gross genitals, just leave. Just do yourself a favor and leave. You're probably coming out the winning side.
Also, do you think this is his body showing the markings, or do you think this is just like a show of what it is?
This is generic ringworm, which this is related to.
Okay.
But like those are the marks you'll see on someone's genitals.
Ooh. Also, someone told me a tattoo idea of getting their balls tattooed of Caution Navy inside, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Why would you tattoo your nutsack? Oh my god.
That says Caution Navy inside because there's just a bunch of seamen, is what he told me.
Okay, I mean funny, but I don't know if I'm getting my sack tattooed.
Like who's gonna see that, right? Your doctor and your significant other, right? That's about it.
Because I'm like internally, I'm like 12 years old. I think once I get a job, I'm going to get my logo tattooed, and then I'm going to get a tattoo of a rooster underneath my knee. Like my cock is down by my knee.
I like it.
So, I don't know. For the love of God, if they have gross genitals, leave.
Yeah. I don't like that picture at all.
Yeah, ringworm's fucking gross. All right.
I don't like how smooth their armpit looks either.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. I didn't look at that. I was too busy looking at the pink, enormous blotches. All right, state speculate again. 5-foot snake slithers out of kitchen sink in apartment, and no one seems to know where it came from.
I feel like this is like an everyday occurrence in Florida. I'm gonna say this is like Texas or something.
This is New York.
Of course.
And it's a fucking boa constrictor that came out of someone's sink. And the apartment it came into, the owner has a cat and a dog. So, Buddy was about to eat.
Yeah. I don't like snakes, do you?
I don't mind them. I don't go out of my way looking for them.
Yeah, I don't want to think about a snake coming. Like it's always that fear of like you open up your like the toilet seat or whatever, like
get
the
your
little
balls
cover for
bit.
it. Yeah, you just see a snake in there or something like that. Ew. So no one knows where it came from, huh? Just
no one. I mean, someone probably flushed it. Or like let it out and it went into a drain and there it is. Speaking of New York City, I saw a YouTube short the other day. It was like this channel where all they do is explore like abandoned parts of the cities, and it's mostly like underground tunnels. You know those like scooters you can rent by like the hour, and they're like little like electric scooters.
Yeah, like the Lime bikes or whatever.
Yeah, they took those down there.
Oh.
I was like, that poor fuck has to go around and collect them. Like it's on Apple and 7th Street. What the fuck? Where is it? Meanwhile, it's like 400 feet below ground, just chilling in a tunnel.
It's just like 30 feet below you right now.
Yeah.
I've heard that you can like collect those and charge them for the company and get paid for it. But I don't know how real that is or not. So
I'm sure it's like an unreasonably small amount.
Yeah.
Like it does not, like unless you have a way to generate your own power, it nowhere comes out profitable.
It's probably like 3 cents per like amount you charge, or like percentage
per
or something.
gigawatt.
Yeah.
I don't know where this is at. I'll just tell you. Someone's suing Singapore Airlines. Why do you think they're suing them? Here's a hint. Their flight was ruined.
Oh. I was going to say, did they get stuck in the restroom?
Nah.
But flight was ruined.
It's only them on this entire flight, by the way. It's only them.
Like they were the only one, or it was
no? There were other people. They're the only ones suing.
Did they not get a window seat?
No. It's actually even sadder. Apparently, there was a dog that just would not stop farting.
Okay. That's it, huh?
That's it. They say it ruined their honeymoon from a 13-hour flight. So this is someone in the States. Oh, maybe not. I think it might be UK. 13 hours to Asia. I don't think that's possible in America.
No, I don't think so.
This has to be Europe. Anyways. Yeah.
How a 13-hour flight and the dog farting ruins your honeymoon? Are you taking your honeymoon on the flight? Is that it? Or
I don't know.
how does...
I feel like you guys are some weak little bitches. Like, what happens when a big-ass fight comes up as you guys are married? I have a feeling I know what's going to happen. You guys seem like quitters.
It's like that thing that I've heard constantly through my life of just like, if you had $10,000 and someone stole $10 from you, do you throw away the rest of the money? It's like, no, you don't. It's like, think of that as your time, right? It's like, if someone ruins like 5 seconds of your day, don't let that ruin your entire day kind of mentality.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I get from this. Is just like, you just, someone stole your $10 on that flight and you just threw the rest out of the plane. It's like, what? How does that ruin everything, you know?
I don't get it.
I don't either.
I really don't fucking get it. All right.
My mom farts. I don't let that ruin my day.
Yeah.
Like,
Fucking, I'm suing you.
sued you.
Dude. Okay. Sorry, I had to read this. States speculate man drunkenly steals school bus, drives 4 hours to another city.
This seems... I'm going to say not Florida again. This seems more like an Oregon thing.
This is Florida. And this is like, according to Trip, this is like 15 minutes away from where he lives. A man...
Where they started or where they ended?
Where they started. They stole a bus in Tampa Bay and drove it 4 hours to Miami and was coming back when he got caught. He was coming back to return it. All they say is that he was drunk and high.
Alrighty. How do you not crash, you know?
I don't know. Hold on. Okay. Speaking of crashing, natural segue. States speculate. Man crashes into jail, spews anti-Trump hate, throws snakes.
Florida. Please be Florida.
Yeah, this is Florida. Now, bear with me. I'm going to read the article. This is according to Newsweek, so YouTube, calm your tits, all right?
Mm-hmm.
A homeless Florida wanted to go to jail his own way. Joseph Leedy, 40, intentionally crashed into a Florida's jail lobby doors Monday night and then proceeded to make, quote, homicidal statements while throwing rubber snakes on the floor. He was charged with 4 counts of aggravated assault on law enforcement officers and criminal mischief of over $1,000, which is a felony, after driving a car into the jail. Leedy crashed into the front entrance at the jail at almost 10 p.m. Monday because, quote, the devil made him do it. Okay, this is Newsweek, not me. Officers, including such and such, Bryson Vonatwerp, I don't know, who wrote the police report obtained by Newsweek, told Leedy to step away from the vehicle, but he, quote, looked at us with a blank stare and then grabbed a black container that appeared to be oil from the trunk of his vehicle. After crashing through doors, Leedy got out of his vehicle wearing a lady's blouse and no pants. He poured motor oil all over the jail's lobby floor, saying he wanted to set it on fire because, quote, he came here to kill police. There you go.
Getting his wish.
Yeah, smoke was emitting from the front of the car, according to the police affidavit obtained by Newsweek. He continued making homicidal statements about police officers and expressed his desire to, quote, kill everyone while he threw rubber snakes on the floor and fought with deputies and fire rescue personnel. Leedy was tased and fell away from the vehicle into the bushes outside the jail. Mr. Leedy uttered, the devil made me do it. Why didn't you shoot me and fuck me in the ass? I came here to kill police.
What?
Dude,
What?
I don't know. This person is out of control.
I do like how in the picture you could see a rubber snake on the ground.
Yeah, dude. Wild. Chief Deputy John Bunzik, I don't know, told the news agency that Leedy also talked about his hatred for former President Donald Trump. The Martin County Sheriff's Office said there was no video footage of the incident available at this time.
That's wild.
Luckily, no one was in the lobby while this was going on.
That's crazy.
Leedy was restrained and taken to the hospital, where he continued to be uncooperative with personnel until he went back in jail. What the fuck? I mean, kudos for the cops for not just shooting the fuck out of this dude.
Yeah.
That's a lot of patience, man. Nice work.
Good on them. Rubber snakes, crashing your car, the motor
Trying to
oil.
set it on fire. That story had it all.
Yeah.
Had a dude with no pants.
It had the sexual tension. It had the robbery. It had action. It had comedy. Like,
we need to get this
everything.
an Oscar now.
We got to make this into a TV show or a movie right now.
Dude. Would be solid. By the way, MXC, remember that show?
Is that the
They
weird,
dubbed
like,
over it with like goofy ass commentary.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Amazon brought back the actual show that MXC is based off of, called Takashi's Castle.
Mm-hmm.
That show fucks, dude. They're still out there fucking banging themselves up for like $10,000. Like, it's not a lot, but they're still out there fucking doing it.
I forgot that the dubbed over version of it is called MXC, because I always refer to it as the Takashi's Castle or whatever.
Yeah, the actual way.
Yeah, so
I guess Amazon now owns the rights to the show, and that means you also have the rights to MXC, so every single episode of MXC is on Amazon Prime Video.
Okay, so I know what I got to watch to go to bed.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The funny thing is they brought back a lot of the original people. I don't know their actual names, I just know their names from MXC, so like they bring back like Vic, who I guess is like the actual Takashi. And I'm like, dude, this is sweet. They bring back the captain, they bring back everyone.
I think the only time I've actually watched MXC was on like the Twitch stream that was playing it.
Yeah, that thing doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you can watch 48 Family Guy fucking channels. Okay. We'll move
weird
along.
ass like AI TV shows.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable. People sleeping in a cage.
Oh,
Or hot tub streamers. Don't forget about that. Okay. Which state should you speculate this happened in? Serial slingshot shooter 81 arrested in state. I'll clarify this later.
Ooh. I'm gonna say it's got to be someplace where a lot of old people are. Because you said 81.
He's 81 years old.
Okay, so it could be Florida, but I'm gonna say it's not, and this is like Arizona or something like that.
Close. California.
Ah.
What he was doing was using a slingshot to shoot ball bearings through windows. And after a, quote, lengthy investigation, yeah, this, I don't even know why. I don't, I'll keep reading. The police department released a statement on Instagram this week. Why does the police department have an Instagram? This week saying that King's arrest came after a search warrant was executed on his home in the neighborhood where the incidents were reported. He didn't even go to a different neighborhood.
Damn.
The offenses had been happening for 9 to 10 years, during which time dozens of citizens were being victimized by a serial slingshot shooter. This includes ball bearings flung towards home windows and car windshields and almost hitting people. Police said they were able to arrest Mr. King when a recent uptick in complaints revealed a, quote, pattern and allowed them to narrow it down to a specific resident. We're not aware of any kind of motive other than just malicious mischief. Residents say they are relieved after years of incidents. Quote, many times I came outside and I would find little BBs by the front door. Quote, I'm very glad this person was caught. Images of cracked windows and plastic bags filled with little silver balls gathered from the homes of victims were on display in the local news. Mr. King faces felony of misdemeanor vandalism charges. That's it? He's been doing this for 10 years.
Yeah.
California's so fucking different, dude. So fucking different.
Strange.
10 year, a decade. A decade this man was fucking with people's shit. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You want to hear another goofy story? Like, borderline my favorite of the week. Not because of where it happened, but because of, like, just the story. Speaking of, this needs to be a movie. States speculate which country has hesitant hitmen jailed over botched assassination in country.
So, country, so not Florida.
Correct.
Botched hitman, huh?
Yeah.
Is it China?
It is China.
Yeah.
How do you think this happened?
Is it that thing of like someone hired a hitman and then that hitman hired another hitman?
Yes. Yeah. It's 5 people deep. Businessman Tao Yu Hui, Youhui, hired a hitman to, quote, take out his competitor for $282,000. Okay?
Damn.
But the hitman hired another hitman to do the job, offering $141,000. That man hired another hitman who hired another who hired another. The plan crumbled when the final hitman met the man, named only as Wei, in a cafe and proposed faking his death. All 6 men, the 5 hitman and Tan, were convicted of attempted murder by the court of, Nanning, Guangxi, following a trial that lasted 3 years.
Damn. What the fuck? It's like, it's why?
I don't know. Instead of carrying out the murder, Ling met up with Mr. Wei in a cafe. Told him there was a hit on him and proposed a plan that the two of them faked. What? That the two of them faked the murder? Oh, okay, that was the plan. All right. Mr. Wei agreed to pose, gagged and bound for a photo that Lang could take back to, holy fuck, Yang, I don't know, I'm not even trying that last name, before later reporting the case to the police. The case initially went to trial in 2016, but the 6 defendants were acquitted due to a lack of evidence. Prosecutors appealed against the decision, and the second trial lasted 3 years. The original hitman was sentenced to 5 years in prison, while Xi, the first hitman, was sentenced to 3 years and 6 months. What? Who's the original and who's the first? That makes no sense.
Original, maybe the person who hired, and then the first.
Oh, who hired the original hitman? Yeah. See,
Okay.
oh, this fucking story. Sorry, this one just makes my brain hurt. Why would you advertise to be a hitman if you can't?
I don't know. Why ever?
I don't know. You want to see them
Especially
standing
if you're
in court?
Not gonna do the job. Yeah.
There they are. Shout out to dude number 2. Also, Buddy on the far right actually looks like he could kill somebody.
The one in the white shirt or blue shirt?
Nah, the white shirt. Definitely not that guy. That guy.
Yeah, I was like,
I think I could beat the shit out of that dude with one hand.
All these guys would kick my ass in Mahjong, though.
Yeah. Good news is I got a lot of time to practice.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
While you were explaining the headline and the story for this one, I was trying to remember this guy. I think he's just on TikTok. But you ever a guy on TikTok called Barfly? Probably Meat Canyon maybe made a video on him.
Doesn't sound familiar.
It's the guy who created shrimp and mashed potatoes in an airplane's bathroom.
That fucking gross fuck?
Yeah. I just learned about this guy.
Yeah.
Toilet ribeye.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that dude's a fucking criminal.
Yeah.
Maybe not like literally, but like in every other at like 99% a criminal.
Yeah, it's almost as bad as what, King Cobra.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Were you there when Spoon was talking about how when he started playing Siege again, he got to Diamond, and he's solo queued to Diamond?
I read the Twitch chat for it,
Yeah.
but I don't think I was actually listening in on it at that time. Was
No,
it
he wasn't
yesterday?
talking. He was just typing.
Or
Yeah.
2 days ago?
I am so confident in hitting fucking Diamond. Spoon
Oh.
did it by himself. We all know how shitty solo queuing is. Spoon did it by himself.
Now, are you doing a solo queue, or are you getting the gang back together?
Fuck
Since
no,
the
I'm
goal was
cheating my
met?
ass off, man. This is like Las Vegas. I'm putting every odd in my favor. Fuck you.
All right, I've already got the game installed, ready for when you're back. So
July 7th. It's after GDQ.
okay.
July 7th, it starts, and then we fuck.
What if I wait? So
You
I believe
throw,
it's...
I'm not playing with you.
No, sorry, no, not that. It was like, isn't it the new system of like everyone starts at the lowest, and then
Yes.
it's like Apex style, where it's like just no matter what kind of happens, you either just like go up if you performed well, or just go down
Yeah,
if you don't.
yeah.
Okay.
So, like, the way Spoon put it, and it's so beautiful, no one's smurfing if everyone's doing it, so.
And that's true. I did, a while back, I did play one game of it again, and yeah, still nobody counters Cav, and everybody forgets about frost traps. So
Still?
yeah,
Oh,
it's like I played on
hell
a new, like I played on like one of the new maps for the match I came back to, and I was like, fuck it, like let's just see if these still work. Frost trap here, then just go around the corner, see if someone gets in it. Fucking window gets broken, some dude, I hear him repelling in, and I just hear the clamp of the frost trap.
Dude, I think his name is on YouTube, like Agent 47. All he does is post like people, like it's a collection of just gamer rage. Let me look.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's just 47. It's just 47 rage. That's his official thing. It's just 47. There is a fucking weird dude, okay? And I guess he's like pretty fucking big in I mean, fuck it. I'll find the actual name because this dude.
Is it Jinxie? Is it?
Hold on. Yeah, it is Jinxie.
Yep.
Countless times he sucks his controller like it's a dick.
Yeah, I see a bunch of the thumbnails and I'm like, ooh.
Bro.
That's disgusting.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
This is why Siege got rid of the pro circuit for consoles. This is... What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Every time I watch it, I'm like, fuck, dude, brain rot is a real fucking thing. God damn. Okay. I like our odds. I really like our odds.
I think no matter what, we're gonna...
I bet you we can... Because there's one higher than Diamond, right? I bet you we can get to that one.
I bet we could get to like the max rank, honestly, within the month. Like, easily.
Let me see.
Because like everyone who plays this game kind of like watching
Kinda
people
fucking
nowadays.
idiot.
Yeah, watching them play now, or the people who are playing, such as Jinxie.
Champions.
I mean, like they're good. They're good. Don't get me wrong, but it's like no different from what I remember playing or like experiencing when we played back in the day. So,
dude, I'm sorry. Nothing. There's no way this community is what it used to be. That shit was fucking... Silvers were doing pixel peaks back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Silvers!
Yeah. And like, yeah, there's a bunch of like new agents or operators or whatever the fuck they're called in it that like can do like really weird like glitchy things now. Like they have one that has like this kunai that makes like a wall of some sorts, like a thing. And you're able to like climb that and like get into like places you're not supposed to be in. But like even then, it's just like, how hard could it really be?
I'm not stressed at all. This is gonna be easy. All right. Speaking of easy, state speculate Florida or not, or a different country. I realize I gave away the China one. Someone made a beer out of those killer wasps.
A beer out of the...
Yeah. Yeah, out of those big murder hornets, those things. Or the Africanized beast. It's not even the hornets. I was wrong. Say those like honeybees that like sting people to death.
Yeah. Germany. I don't know.
This is England. Close enough.
Yeah.
Alcoholic. I guess they found out that the yeast that is used to make beer is found in the stomach acid of the bees. They say the bees died naturally.
So, euthanized.
Yeah, I think they just pump CO2 in there.
Yeah. Would you drink this?
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck bees.
Okay.
I hate bees. I don't give a fuck. Like, oh, it's a
I don't
major
like 'em
pollinator.
either.
Like, are you aware of how many other pollinators are here? Like, we ain't really losing anything.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I'd love to be a beekeeper. That'd be fucking awesome. But,
Bugs.
yeah, I know you wouldn't like it, but that
The only
seems fucking cool.
Bumblebee I like is the Transformers, so.
I mean, Bumblebee I
can't-
like is that fat guy in that bee suit.
I don't know. It's the mix of two things I don't really like. The taste of beer and insects. I don't know if I could take that.
I mean, you multiply two negatives, it's a positive, so.
If they somehow make it to the States, and especially in my state, maybe they'll try it, but...
I'll meet you at the state border.
Oh, okay.
I'll meet you.
Right where the line is, where the sign says, "Welcome to Colorado."
Right
I'll
next
be
to
on
that.
one side.
Right next to that pit toilet that's right there.
Ooh.
When I had to drive to California, I took one of the nastiest dumps ever in that thing.
I don't think I've ever... I think I went to the border of Colorado once. Like we like stayed in Denver or something like that. I don't remember. It was so long ago.
Yeah, we're
I
full.
need to go back.
Nah, we're full.
No, just to visit. I don't
No,
need to stay there.
no, don't. No, we're full.
Okay. Okay. The toilet or the state?
Both. Terrible. Every toilet here is full. You gotta poop
okay.
outside.
Full
Communal.
of snakes.
It's communal reusable toilet paper too. Don't come here.
Oh, you guys just don't use socks?
No. We lost those 3 years ago. Just
You
gone.
just use your hand to scoop it out? Come on.
We tried that, but unfortunately, someone started spreading ringworm. Okay. Speaking of spreading things, state speculate, Florida or not. Fuck it, I'll give you everything. Elders of Amazon tribe slam Elon Musk's Starlink for exposing young members to porn and social media.
Not Florida. Is this like New Mexico, Utah, Colorado area?
Amazon tribe.
Not Florida. Is this like... I don't know. It's just not Florida. Fuck if I know, dude. It's Brazil.
Yeah. See, there we go. Now we're getting there. All right.
I don't know
the
what
Amazon
tribes are anymore.
rainforest. God damn, son, what the
I
fuck?
don't remember any of this shit, man.
Jesus.
The only two places I know is the U.S. and China. That's about it.
I'm starting to question even that. What the fuck? Anyways, I'm not gonna read this article. It is fucking big. However, no one really goes looking for porn unless you heard about it. So, who showed them this? So you got a snake in the community, bud.
Yeah. When did you learn about porn?
5th grade? Not even. 4th grade. I was selling Playboys at school.
Oh.
Yeah, my
I think
stepdad at the time had a bunch of Playboys, and I'd just steal them and go give them away at school.
I think the first time I heard about it, I was either in I think I was in 6th grade or something like that. So this, yeah. So
And I
you're
just
not exposed to it
couldn't
until
stop
someone
bopping.
tells you. Such a weird time.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that.
Not this one.
Oh, that's the same story.
Go to our OnlyFans. You can learn all of it.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the weirdest one of the week. States speculate, Florida or not. Human skull padlocked to a dumbbell is pulled out of the water by a fisherman.
Not Florida.
This is New Orleans, so this is Louisiana. It was found by a magnet fisherman. It's been in there so long, most of the teeth are missing.
They haven't identified who
No,
it could be.
no,
Okay.
it's the lower jaw's gone, teeth are missing, like it's bad. So there's a fucking madman in New Orleans. Shocking.
It must have been from a while ago, right? Is that what...
I don't know. It doesn't even say. New Orleans police did not have any further updates on the case this week, and the coroner does not say whether he had confirmed the victim's identity. Police have been seeking tips from the public as they investigate the case.
I'm gonna blame this one on the main character from Red Dead 2, Arthur.
God
That's who did
damn it, Arthur.
Yeah, didn't build the settlement in time, so this is what happened to all the people in that camp.
Fuck, dude.
That's
I
wild,
tied
though.
it, locked it to a dumbbell? Fuck. Ugh, all right, and finally we have reached Rush or Not Rush.
Oh,
I'll give you a hint. 3, 6, 9. Damn near fine. Yes, I got 9 stories, okay?
all right.
So we're in the home stretch,
Not right. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know yet.
right? Yeah, fuck it. Man juggles blindfolded for over an hour. Rush, not rush.
Fuck you. This is gonna be tough.
I'm going to tell
it
you
has
right
been
now.
3 weeks.
I'm going to tell you right now. This is one of the most unprecedented rush or not rushes.
Rush. This is it.
Correct.
Okay.
Um,
How long was he blindfolded and juggling for?
13 hours, 10 minutes.
Jesus. And he. Ugh,
Oh, no.
it's yours.
No. So that was a practice one. Sorry. I jumped the gun. He managed to juggle blindfolded for 1 hour, 3 minutes, 4 seconds.
Okay. I was
Still
gonna say
impressive.
13 hours blindfolded and juggling.
How do you
It's like-
piss and shit?
Yeah.
Someone's got to bring a can, like an old Folgers coffee can.
That's another record. Longest time to piss while blindfolded.
Ah. I took a piss the other day. It was like legitimately like a 2-minute piss. It just kept going.
Yeah. It.
Contemplated sitting down,
Oh, it was
like
that.
pinching it
Ugh.
and then sitting and then continue to pee.
Do you ever have those ones where it's like it feels like it's the end, but then it, like you can
Just
tell that you
trickles.
still have more in the tank, and then so like you have to stop it and restart it?
I don't have that. Usually it just kind of like trickles out if it's that bad. Like I'll have a good flow for about 30 seconds and then it just like
Trickles. Do you ever
Yeah.
have it where it just kind of like restarts to like main flow again?
yes, actually yeah.
Yeah. That's what I meant. It's like it'll trickle and then it continues back up. It's
Give
very
it-
strange.
Give it the old like man Kegel and then all of a sudden the flow's back.
Yep.
Yeah. Speaking
Like
of
a-
speaking of men, gathering of
Oh.
Kyles fails to earn Guinness World Record in Texas. Rush, not rush.
Not Rush.
Correct.
Kyles.
Remember, like a while ago, they wanted to set the record for the most Kyles to gather in one spot.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So this didn't even come close. In Kyle, Texas, they had the gathering of the Kyles. 706 Kyles showed up, which
Okay.
failed to get the record. That stands at 2,325, and that was people named Ivan in 2017. This is even less than last year's event, which was 1,490 Kyles.
Some just stopped showing up, or they moved
Half of
away.
them. Half of them
Yeah.
fucks. They didn't have enough
They're like-
fucking walls to punch and monsters to drink. That's why they didn't show up.
They had better things to do with their time, I guess.
Call of Duty.
Yeah. They're too busy playing Snow Day.
Nah, that's only 4 hours. All right. Next one. Man snaps 110 pencils in 1 minute. Rush, not rush.
Rush.
Correct.
110.
Yeah. Secret is he had the pencil's balanced on like the edge of a desk or a table, and just went kyaw 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 like right down the line.
How many do you think you could do in a minute?
I'm gonna be bold and say like 62.
Okay.
Like no practice, just go in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like 62.
I'm giving myself like a good like 50 or like a high 40 to like low 50 range, you know?
I think I'd start slow and then figure out. Be like, I really put my left hand down and then just like hammer fist the other end of the pistol, the other end of the pencil, and just get it moving and find a groove. I think that's what I'd do.
I'm right hand dominant, but I think I'd use that side to hold the pencil down because it'd be a lot easier for me to like use that hand to like get the next pencil or move over to the next one. But I don't know. I don't know how the technique works. Got to go study under the master himself.
What are you trying to have sex with David Rush?
My DMs are open. No, I'm just kidding.
Come on, I'm from Utah. You're from Idaho. Super conservative.
We're so close, you know. Next record, longest gay
sex orgy with no ringworm.
No ringworm. Longest time I've gone without orgasming. Let's go. Come on. Let's see how long we can make this. No. I just, teach me your ways. Not
orally.
Sex. Just okay.
The record was broken multiple times in the ensuing years, and Rush nearly captured it with a 111 pencil attempt, but it was disqualified due to an issue with his stopwatch operator.
Oh my god. Guinness, you fucks.
I think this was on Rush's side. I don't think it was Guinness, because like all of his other records, Guinness isn't there.
I don't know. Like, it's close enough, my guy. What happened with the stopwatch? Like, does it say like it was just like
it just said there was something wrong with it. That's it.
Oh, maybe it like stopped halfway through or something like that. Then I understand, but
should have I known. All right. Rush, not Rush. Man breaks his own world record for typing with his nose.
Not Rush.
Correct. This is a dude in India by the name of Vinod Kumar Chaudhary. The world record for the fastest time to type the alphabet with the nose in 2023 of 27.8 seconds, and broke the record again a year later with 26.73. Jesus Christ. He's now broken the record a second time, managing the feat in 25.66 seconds. Jesus. He's the only one competing. He also holds the record for fastest time to type the alphabet backwards, single hand, with a time of 5.36 seconds, and the fastest time to type the alphabet with his hands behind his back. Oh, so like the keyboard's behind you as well, with 6.78 seconds. My profession has been typing. That is why I thought of making it a record in which both my passion and my livelihood remain. So this is the guy selling me extended car warranties.
This is the guy. This is why tech support takes so long. He's too busy typing in the report with his nose to find out what's wrong with my computer.
I'm sorry, are you in the bathroom, sir? No, I'm typing this with my nose. Oh, okay.
That's why he's breathing so hard into the mic. Just right next to his face.
Next one. Man breaks record for behind the back disc catches. Frisbee.
Behind the back.
Behind the back frisbee catches, and he wore a glove.
I think on this one I'm going to say it's not Rush.
This is him.
It is?
This is him. It's him and Mike Beachman?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know either. They passed the previous record of 50 catches and made it 72 before a fumbled disc ended the attempt.
Oh, so this was in a row. Not timed.
Yeah, I was like, how the fuck do you throw a frisbee 72 times in 60 seconds? Like, do you understand how fast that has to go?
Right?
My hand! Be like, fuck, the glove makes sense.
Yeah. You can barely catch it even when I'm looking at the frisbee.
I can barely fucking throw them.
You got to do the whole thumb technique. Put it underneath the lip, and then put it in your palm, and then like do a side toss. It's very strange.
Frisbees are devil machines. Speaking,
It's as bad as a hacky sack.
You ever actually tried to do hacky sack?
Yeah, I'm not good at it.
I tried once, embarrassed myself, never tried again.
We have like the
Hacky sack championships.
Like the Asian version of it, I guess. It's like one side is weighted down, and then like there's feathers popping off the top side. I don't know what it's called, but it's like hacky.
Badminton?
No, you don't use. You still use like your feet and stuff like that to like kick it around.
I
don't know what it's.
They play
called.
volleyball with their feet down in Brazil, so it wouldn't be unheard of. Or no, they
don't
play
know.
ping pong. They play ping pong with their fucking feet and a soccer ball down there.
I know how Thailand plays ping pong.
Pretty simple. You shoot it out of their artificial pussies. Rush Not Rush, world's largest coprolite collection becomes Arizona Museum. I know what you're asking. What's coprolite? It's fossilized dinosaur shit. Rush
Okay.
Not Rush.
Not Rush. When you said coprolite, I was thinking it was like artwork of like made out of copper.
Nah, meth heads would steal it.
Yeah.
This is not Rush. This is George Franson. Franson? The scientific term for fossilized feces in 2015 with 1,277 fossils that once graced the digestive tracts of ancient animals.
He's just out here collecting shit.
Yeah, Frodson turned his collection, which now numbers 8,000 pieces, into a virtual exhibit and took the physical coprolites around various museums as a touring exhibit for years. He has now opened his permanent museum location in Williams, Arizona.
I'm kind of glad I don't live in that state anymore,
Yeah, this is a bit suspect.
Yeah, this is strange. Ugh.
The museum owner, who quit his job at a healthcare company earlier this year and moved his family to Florida to Williams, or from Florida to Williams. So this is a Florida man to make his dream a reality. Said he first became fascinated with fossilized shit at a Utah rock store when he was 18.
Oh, no.
You fucking weirdos. You guys out Florida.
I think I know the exact place he's talking about too. I think I've been there before, where it's like has a bunch of like the fucking fossils. Oh man!
Quote, instantly I found it both hilarious and fascinating. This sparked my curiosity, leading me to learn everything I could about coprolites. I soon realized that these peculiar prehistoric quote-unquote time capsules offer direct insights into the diets, behaviors, and environments of ancient creatures. Behaviors? See how this one's all smoothed out? This one had a temper when he pooped. Like, what the fuck?
This is the dino version of diarrhea right here.
Yeah, we found this spackled on a tree. Of course,
I don't like how those look.
Oh yeah, that one on the right looks like a horn you play. One on the left looks like a masturbatory device.
The one on the left actually just looks like some dude took a massive shit kind of style.
It weighs 14 Keurigs. Shout out South Park. Oh, I just poop. All right, man. Each their own, I guess.
Yeah.
Fecal philiac, son of a bitch. All right. Moving on to something more clean. Shaving cream and table tennis balls earns man a record. The record is you put shaving cream on your head and catch as many ping pong balls that you throw yourself onto your shaving cream head.
Rush.
Correct.
Yes.
This, yeah. Rush, who previously broke the record for the most table tennis balls bounced and caught in shaving foam on the head in 30 seconds, team of two. multiple times took on the individual versions of the same record. He said Guinness World Records rules for the title required him to bounce the table tennis balls off a wall and catch them into the shaving cream on his head. Rush ended up catching 14 of the balls, tying record previously set by California man Ronald Sarchian in May 2023. The two men are now co-holders of the record. The title marks Rush's 171st, on his way to 181.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it didn't technically beat. He's just tied it now.
Yeah, I mean, he owns it. Part of it.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, let's go on to the next one. Man moves water by hands for Guinness World Record.
What? Just
Yeah.
moves water with his
Hold
hand?
on. Most water moved by hands in 30 seconds is the official record. This is the
Sure,
dumbest
Rush.
thing
I
I've
don't
ever
know.
fucking seen. Yeah, this
Not
is Rush.
Okay. I was like, I have no fucking clue. It just sounds enough like Rush to be him.
What the fuck? Serial record breaker David Rush said he attempted the record multiple times over the course of 5 years, but his attempts were frequently disqualified for reasons including his pitcher of water moving slightly and using non-approved surfaces. Rush only had to use his hands to transfer water from a bucket to a pitcher placed 1 meter away. He successfully took the record by transferring 3,323 milliliters from one container to the other in the allotted 30 seconds.
All
The
right.
fuck?
This is
I mean,
a
it makes
weird one.
sense. The thumbnail for the YouTube video has like a tote, like a storage tote of water, and the pitcher is surrounded by 2 bricks.
So it
Like
doesn't
2
move.
stacks of bricks, yeah.
Yeah.
Guinness,
Alright.
you're dumb.
Yeah, this is a weird ass record.
Speaking of weird-ass record, man uses nose to inflate balloons for world record.
Not Rush?
This is Rush.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I told you. Unprecedented.
Yeah. I thought we already got through all of
No.
his. I was like, God damn.
No, God, he was a busy man.
Through his nose.
Yeah, earned his 173rd concurrently held record title by using his nose to inflate 28 balloons in 3 minutes.
God
It has
damn.
taken him 42 attempts to get to this point.
Next record, Rush. Hear me out.
He's now a co-holder for this one.
Oh. It's tied.
Yeah.
Hear me out for the next one, Rush, alright? Fastest time to inflate a air mattress with your nose.
Jesus Christ.
I
I
think
don't.
that might actually kill somebody.
I was about to say, he'll probably pass out, dude. Like, he'll have to wake up and then try again. That's all I
your
got.
record, you're the first one to beat this. It took you 14 hours and 19 pass outs. Good job.
Are you
Go,
still
go to the
alive?
hospital. Well, I mean, goddamn, for missing 3 weeks, that is a shit ton of stuff. You got anything to plug for the end of this?
Go watch Takashi's Castle. That's all I
I
got.
agree. Go watch that. Go check out the Venom trailer. Don't watch Star Wars. Don't play Tarkov. That's about it. Yeah, thanks so much for listening. You guys have a great week, night, day. We'll see you maybe in a week, maybe in 2, maybe in 3. Who fucking knows? But
We'll be here
yeah.
eventually.
We'll be back. Bye-bye.
Bye.